Business administration was my second attempt actually. Economics was what I wanted to study, but I did not beat the cutoff mark at the time, so I didn't get admission. So in order for me not to, risk staying at home one more year, so I applied for business administration the following year.
Prizes instituted by the university. The Vice Chancellor's Prize, 500,000 Naira for the best all-round performance in the university at the degree level. Umeozor Benedict with a perfect score of 5.0.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Start There here at Edugist University. My name is Nsika Edugist. In today's episode, we actually featuring best graduate students at the University of Edugist, the person of Mr. Benedict Umeozor.
In my faculty, nobody has ever finished with a 5.0 CGPA. But early in my 300 level, UNILAG was hosting the 54th convocations. And at that time, they were celebrating an overall best graduate student. So his name was David Umeozor. So he finished with a CGPA of 5.0. So saying that, Abi, kind of motivated me. It kind of let me see the possibility that yes, it's possible that I too can maintain this CGPA. Like I'm only halfway through, but I can still push through the remaining half and still maintain this CGPA.
This is impressive. Were there any challenges as an undergraduate? Something that at some point you felt like you want to give up and this is not possible?
Like for example, having to sustain myself in school because I wasn't entirely dependent on my parents. So I had to work on the side while also pursuing my studies. So it taught me discipline that I never thought I had. I had to manage my time effectively. I had to manage my time. I had to, be consistent, especially in my studies. So I built a kind of culture where even though I had to work a whole day, I have to make sure that at least taught my studies 1 hour a day. Because that helped me build consistency. Because it helped me build consistency, it helped me remain disciplined. Because any day even though that day was productive in some other ways, but I failed to touch my books, I get that inner feeling that, I've not really fulfilled my purpose for this day. So that pushes me to, open my books. That still makes me remember that yes, I am a student. So those were the major challenges. Yeah.
Wow. And let's talk about teaching yourself. What was the most method you use as a student then to teach
myself? When I came into UNILAG, I wasn't somebody that liked courses that involve calculation. So during that period when we were doing online classes, right? So the calculations too were also taught online, and it became more difficult for me to assimilate because I'm just saying textbooks or lecture notes with numbers all over the places. So how am I going to understand this? So I had to search for ways to overcome this obstacle. So I went on YouTube. I searched popular creators like organic chemistry tutor and others, to see how they teach certain topics. And I fell in love with organic chemistry tutor. Like the style of teaching was so simple and easy to follow. So it became kind of like my most viewed YouTube channel or something because I go there for calculation courses. And over time, that habit, right, it built a kind of let's say discipline. So it gave me this kind of mindset that I do not always need to what's the word? To rely on what the lecturers say. Yes, I have to go out myself and seek knowledge because that is the only way I can proceed to realize my goal of getting a first class. So every semester when I see the course outline, especially calculation courses, I try to find textbooks or resources that will help me, understand them. So
last word to undergraduates who are actually listening to you right now.
I want them to be intentional about their studies, right? Because it all starts with a mindset. Because having the right mindset matters. If I did not believe in myself that I could make a first class, I could get a perfect CGPA, I wouldn't put in all the efforts that I did in order to be at this position today. And also the power of community, because it goes a long way if you can find people who share the same goals as you, because that way you motivate yourself and you get good accountability partners. Because I myself too, I found my tribe. So it's a group called the Achievers. They were my classmates, right? So all of us had the same goal of finishing with the first class. But not just the first class, we had short term goals like getting the 5.0 like at the particular semester we are in. So those kind of groups kind of motivate, because you cannot always motivate yourself in isolation. So you need a good supportive community, like who share your goals, or people who have been where you want to be. Yeah. So I would say that, coupled with discipline, consistency, right, would give them higher chances of achieving their set goals. So
Consistency, discipline, and actually being that's driving force for academic excellence. And also don't forget too that we need to you actually mentioned looking for people. It's not isolate yourself and looking for people who share your same goal, who are actually striving to attain that academic excellence with you. Look for those goals, try and see how you can go out there and seek for knowledge. Do not just depend on what your lecturer says. Like, go out there and seek for knowledge, and trust me, I think we actually have another 5.0 from the University of Lagos. So for all of us that are Edugists, we benefit all the guys, and we hope that some other time we'll meet in here, we'll talk to you about a greater, higher achievement. Don't forget to stay with you, and don't forget to follow us all across our social media platform on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, also on YouTube. We are there.